There's a key meeting between the U.S. and Pakistan amid rising tensions over drone strikes. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel is in Islamabad for meetings with the Prime Minister and Pakistan's new army chief. There have been growing protests over drone strikes on suspected militants in Pakistan. They're likely to be a key topic in these talks.
Hagel met Nawaz Sharif in Pakistan. He said the protesters are hampering the efforts of multinational troops in Afghanistan. Sharif indicated that his government will help. The demonstrators are angry about civilians being killed in the drone attacks. The protests have forced US-led troops to suspend shipments along the route. The situation puts Sharif in a difficult position. The United States has given Pakistan $16 billion in security aid since 2002, but forcing the protesters to leave could cause a public backlash.
This is the first time that a Pentagon chief has visited Pakistan in nearly 4 years. The U.S. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel came for talks with Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. Since 2010, the two allies have lurched from crisis to crisis, including the U.S. raid in which Osama bin Laden was captured and killed. In a statement from Sharif's office following the meeting, the Prime Minister said he conveyed to Hagel what he called Pakistan's deep concern over continuing U.S. drone strikes. He also called the program counterproductive to efforts to combat terrorism and extremism. Hagel's visit takes place during protests by anti-drone activists. Those demonstrations forced the U.S. to suspend ground shipments of NATO cargo leaving Afghanistan through Pakistan. Sharif's government opposes the blockade.